Hello everybody, this is Cheryl from Ship Time with Cheryl. Welcome back. I'm so glad you came back and given me another chance to talk to you about cruising. I'm so excited and even super duper excited because we are now in double digits. What does that mean? It means that we are less than 100 days away from setting sail on the Carnival Horizon. So this vlog is now dedicated to our cruise preparation for this sailing on the Horizon. We are so excited. So I want to do a pre-cruise vlog, and I'll be doing different episodes as we go along up until the time that we start cruising about how we prepare for the cruise. So I'm going to bring you a little bit of information today, but I want to tell you one of the first things I do when we get down to double digits, because I'm super duper excited, is I download a picture of the ship, which I have downloaded a picture of the Carnival Horizon, and it is now the background on my desktop on my computer. I know, I'm silly. I know, I love it, but I just love stuff like that. It gets me excited, and especially helps with the work day to see, yes, that's what I'm working for, because I'm working to cruise. Oh yes, aren't you? Don't you love to cruise? So let me go on as I tell you a little bit about what to do at this point as you're preparing to cruise. You'll have to forgive me every once in a while. If I look down, I have a few notes here so I don't forget and don't go off course running in a tangent talking about other things. So I'm trying to stay on track. So the first thing I want to talk about today is if you are flying in from another state, now is the time that you need to make those airline reservations. This is the time to use your points to find good deals, because this is when the good deals are going to happen this far out. So it's a good idea to start researching and booking your airfare. Luckily, we don't have to do that. We live in Florida, and we have like 4 ports, 1, 2, 3, 4 ports that are fairly local with approximately a 3-hour drive too. So we don't have very far to go, and we make it a lot of fun. So we usually caravan it depending on how many are going, or we all hop in one vehicle. This time we'll be hopping in one vehicle, probably in our truck, and loading up the bed of our truck with our suitcases. And our first stop as we travel down to the port is always Cracker Barrel. We got to make it fun. We do it. It's a tradition each year, and we love to do it. We love Cracker Barrel. It doesn't have to be a cruise to go to Cracker Barrel, but we love Cracker Barrel when we leave for a cruise. It's a great way to start the vacation. So we drive down to the port, and we go to a hotel. We drive down the day before. And we do that because you never know what can happen along the way. Like if you're flying down, I highly advise that you fly down the day before, because you never know if there's going to be any type of delays on your air flight or cancellations or anything like that when you're flying. So you should plan on going down the day before. Even in driving, we like to go down the day before because, again, you never know what could happen. So if we could leave in the morning and hit Alligator Alley and hit a traffic jam of some sort, and for some reason not get to the port on time. Oh my goodness, this can't happen. We must get to the port on time. Don't you agree? We have to get to the port on time. I don't want to miss the ship. Don't miss the ship. So I really advise going down the day before, for real. So this time we have booked a hotel, and we're going down the day before. And we like doing that anyway because it's a nice relaxing break as we prepare for the fun on the ship. Because once we get on the ship, it's fun, fun, fun every day. Fun, 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 and on the go. So it's a nice little break as we go to the hotel and just chill. We hang out at the pool and just enjoy each other's company. And then the next morning we get up, have the continental breakfast. And here's what's really cool, is there are hotels that you can book if you're driving that will have what's called a park and cruise package, which they will, you will park your vehicle that night, and then in the morning they have you park it in a secure location, and you can keep your vehicle there. That's called a park and cruise package. It's definitely worth it to go down the day before, because you're going to pay about the same for that park and cruise package as you're going to pay to park at the cruise port. So why not go down the day before? It's not going to cost you that much more. So check it out. There's several hotels. We are staying at a La Quinta. they indeed have a park and cruise package in Miami. There's another hotel that we like to do that at, and that's Port Canaveral for the Radisson at the port. Great package they have for their park and cruise. And they have a beautiful pool with a waterfall and a great tiki area, good food, and there's all kind of other things elsewhere because it's right by Cocoa Beach, so lots of things to do, the Ron John shop and stuff like that. So it's always worth to go down the day before and check out some things. Even if you're local, there may be things here that you never knew was there, so why not? So go down the day before. I really advise it. So this year, like I said, we're going down the day before on the La Quinta, and to the La Quinta, and we're gonna have a lot of fun there. So hold on, I gotta take a drink. Oh yes, the Red Frog Pub. One of the first things you see when you step on the Lido, am I right? For those of you that are veteran cruisers, you know that that's one of the first things you see. So I need a drink. It's only Crystal Light fruit punch. So, don't you love this weather? Yes, it's beautiful. I'm going to have to start sitting out in the sun. That's another thing I could start doing, is start sitting out in the sun so that I can get a little bit of tan. Well, as tan as a redhead can get. I think my freckles just kind of grow together. Anyway, I know. See how I get off track? See? That's all it takes. That's all it takes. So this time also in pre-cruise planning, this is also about the time when the cruise lines need their final payment. They got to have that final payment so that you can cruise. So like for us, I know we'll be paying ours off in the next 2 weeks, so that'll be taken care of even before it's due to be finalized. So this is a time to be making sure that you're touching base with your travel agent or with the cruise line, whoever you have booked it through, that you know when your final payment is due. So you definitely don't want to lose that reservation. So make sure that you're double checking that. So as we move forward, I have some exciting things in our pre-cruise planning that I'm going to be sharing with you, such as some fun group t-shirt ideas, different things in the pre-planning that you can do, cruise shopping. Cruise shopping, I can talk about that right now. Have you started cruise shopping? I have started a little bit, looking for some little things, and like a new little plug for in the room that also can plug in the USBs. So I thought that was pretty cool for in the cabin, because now I use my phone to take pictures, so I want to keep it charged, as well as something to plug in my hair dryer and so on. So little things like that you can buy. How about a bungee cord for holding open your balcony door? How about an air freshener for the bathroom? We always take a little spray air freshener from a friend of mine who sells Scentsy. I love Scentsy, so we like to spray when we use the bathroom. And as well as how about some of those little candles, you know, the little battery candles, perfect for in the bathroom, so you don't have to walk in to the total darkness. You have a little bit of light. So that's another little thing to add to your cruise shopping list, and I'll add some more of those as we go along. Make sure you stop back. I'll be vlogging again next week. I want to try to do this on a weekly basis. Bear with me as I continue to learn how to do this. I thank you so much. Be sure to like the video, as well as press subscribe so that you can subscribe and see when I post a new vlog. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And you know what? It's such a great day, and I want to tell you to have a really blessed day, and always remember that the best time is always ship time. Bye-bye.